Good morning, everyone. Time for another glorious day of playing pool. Up next, we have Hector Nunez versus Aleti. This is Silver Division, a B-side match. Hector at the table now. You're watching the 23rd Annual Western BCA 8-Ball Championships coming at you from beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon, here at the Chinook Casino Resort. I am your host, Kevin Ross. Thanks for tuning in today. We know you have a lot of options for choosing your pool entertainment. We'd like to thank you for flying with us. Nice little helping hand there. That counts. Although now Hector is literally behind the 8-ball. Well, he can see that 13. He can see the 15. At least the 13 has a pocket. All right, he's got his stripes out in the open, out into play. Should he come to the table again? Good morning, Sheila. Thanks for tuning in. And Ruben, buried in the snow in down east Maine. Hopefully you have a fire going in the fireplace. All right, brings Sri to the table. Their Fargo rates are pretty even. Yeah. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, boy. All right, Sri will give a gift to Hector. So we're playing CSI Rules 8-Ball, which is rack your own, alternate break, call ball in pocket. It's always open after the break. Even if you make something on the break, you must legally pocket a ball after the break to establish groups. The 8 on the break is neither a win nor a loss. If you make the 8 on the break without scratching, you have the option to spot the 8 and keep shooting, or rack them up again and break again. If you make the 8 and scratch, then your opponent has that same option. If you scratch on the 8 when shooting, if the 8's still on the table, it's not a loss. It's just a ball in hand foul. Jump cues are allowed. So let's play ball. All right, 3 with stripes. These stripes are sitting pretty good. Yeah, that 15. Yeah, actually, every stripe has, has a pocket. Most of them have more than one pocket they could go to. Uh-oh. Well, don't get behind that 15. Ooh, I don't think he can see that 11. Whew, he just had just enough. But now he's in a bit of a funny spot now because he had to do that. No, not again. Oh, man. Man, this is just not Sri's day. Yeah, he's over there. He's trying to shake it off. He's kind of smiling and joking around a little with someone, trying not to let it bother him. But that's not easy to do. That's painful. Painful to see. This is Silver Division. This is a B-side match. The winner of this match will be moving on. The loser of this match, well, hopefully there's always team division.
Basically every half hour, you should be able to have 2 games done and starting on the third.
Rick Jones making an announcement over the loudspeaker to basically play fast. Yeah, this is the biggest turnout that Western BCA has ever had, with the most added money ever. So, well, because of the big turnout, yeah, we're running behind on everything. Every division, everything's running behind. So, yeah, play fast. $45,000 of added money, $176,000 total prize money to be divvied up. This is just a regional event. It's not even nationals. If you're a Western BCA member, come down here, get you some of this money. Nice position on the 9 there by Hector. Yeah, these stripes are sitting a lot better than the solids. Yeah, those solids are all bunched up out there, but the stripes are out in the open. Yeah, not sure that he can see it. All right, decided against shooting at the 9. Didn't think he could get a good hit. And if it doesn't go to that bottom right corner, it probably doesn't go to the bottom left either because it looks pretty symmetrical. He's probably gonna try to bump it with this 15. Coming off the 15, he's probably gonna try to bump it. But you're really rolling the dice here. You got to hope you not only got to hope you bump it, but come up with a shot also. All right. Well, if it doesn't go in the corner, bank it. Bank it cross side. Hold up for the 8. Problem with problem with banking cross side is it might end up tied up among those solids. But the problem with banking to the corner is, they each have problems. But that looks pretty good. Oh. Really held the cue ball behind that 8 nicely. So that's gonna cause some problems for his opponent. But all he has is this 1-4 combo. And if he misses, he's a good chance he's going to leave a shot on the 9. Oh, is he going to get behind the 1? Ha! No shot to the 9. So, yeah, that's a problem when you run most of your balls and leave just one out there. Your opponent can make your life miserable from that point out.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
2 rails behind the 1. Call the 8. Call the 9 in the side. You got to come off the second rail. He can kick it 2 rails, I think, behind the 1. Straighten it up, maybe.
Yeah, that's not a bad option.
Is he trying it off of the point of the side pocket back at the 9 ball, or?
Fancy.
Huh?
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, I thought I might hit that window. That's a Steve Graham type of shot.
Yes, it is. He loved that shot.
He'd probably make it.
Uh-huh.
Because he practices those for like an hour a day, it seems like. Every time I see him, he's practicing that shot. Oh, I guess it's night somewhere in the world.
Yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere. So, unfortunately, these first 2 games, Sri has knocked the 8 in out of turn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 2 games in a row. It's
So what division are we playing?
This is Silver Division. This
Silver
is
1 or 2?
Silver 2.
Silver 2, there are 163 entrants. Total across all of the singles divisions, there is just over 900 players.
Yeah, 900 and some players combined for all the singles. Over 1,500 players signed up for teams.
Yeah, it would be 1,550 when the teams start.
So yeah, Sri, he's a pretty good shot. It's just heartbreaking to see him make a run out and then knock the 8 in out of turn.
Yeah.
Twice.
I love the smell of chalk dust in the morning.
So there won't be a third time, right, Sri? You got all that out of your system, right?
This works. Shoot the 2, the 7.
Yeah, 2 in the corner. Come back for the 7 in the side.
The left coast.
Need a little more draw on that. He's left us a bit tougher than necessary.
Yeah, cut it in the side, and if you nice and easy, just enough pocket speed, and you probably don't scratch. If you hammer this, it slices right off of it, scratches.
Oh, he's gonna leave him a shot on the 9. I
Yeah,
think.
it's rolling around there.
Actually, I don't know that. I don't think that 9 goes in the side from that angle. It's up the rail a little.
Yeah. I don't know if I have the thing. Everybody for this tournament, except for those above 625, went into a big pool. Everybody went in the thing together. Once everybody was entered, Fargo's had finished moving around right up before the tournament. They were divided into 6 divisions, trying to keep no more than a 50-point difference in them. Yeah, that one's got an H on it.
Yeah, so Hector went for that 9. I think I would have just bumped the 9, played safe behind the 9. All right, but he's going to get another chance at this.
I'd like for that to freeze on the rail, and it didn't.
The old long straight in. This is a tough shot.
Jeff was saying something, and did you hear, the long to the ball, long to the pocket are the most difficult.
Those are pretty tough.
I never heard anybody say it like that. So thank you for that, Jeff.
Yeah, that Jeff, he's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, just roll this in and shoot the 8 in the side pocket.
And his hair is fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous, always.
Nice shot. All right, now I got to come with another nice shot.
No age limit. You can have underage people in here. They just have to be escorted in, and they have to you have to tag them, or I mean, give them a wristband. But yes, no, and anybody can play as long. I mean, it can be hard sometimes to find a place in your area that does a. This is it's a bar league. We're playing on bar boxes. But finding a place in your area where your child can actually qualify out of can be difficult sometimes.
Yeah, no, there's no minimum age here, but where you play to qualify, there might be a minimum age. So.
Yeah. Now, you do have to play in a local league, and local meaning in the Pacific Northwest, to be able to play here. Nice shot.
All right, nice shot, Hector. Extends his lead 3-0, and that's the first 8 ball he's had to shoot.
Yeah. 3 needs to get something going here. Alternate break, he knows he's getting back to the table. We don't need that. Well, actually, we will need it for the silver. Do we know when they're playing?
Nope.
Have you talked to Margaret?
No.
Yeah, everybody waking up, getting going now. So these tournaments they've run 40-some minis. Then you've got all your second chance tournaments that go on for people.
Yeah, like they don't have enough going on here.
Yeah, you don't make it into the money. You got another tournament you can play in to try and get a little bit of money, or just to keep playing to get all the minis that are single elimination tournaments. Yeah, there's nothing going on.
And by nothing, you mean a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Lots of pool going on, that's for sure. And I bet y'all didn't know Yoda plays pool. Or Toshi Moriguchi.
I was just wondering, is he on camera somewhere? Can we see him?
He's on table 2. You could show him.
Yep.
Yep.
There's Yoda,
Yoda plays pool, guys.
a.k.a. Toshi. Well, in case you're wondering, he made that 8.
Mm-hmm. And wise beyond his years.
Beyond his, I don't know. He's like 300 years old. So
Yeah.
is he wise beyond that?
I don't know. All right. We'll cut this 6 in, but what does the 5 do to you? Is it going to double kiss it out or push it back towards this other corner pocket?
No, hit it hard and move those balls around.
He's missed the 6. I think he was so afraid of what was going to happen with the cue ball there.
All right, bring 3 to the table with stripes. All right, that 9 does go in this bottom left corner. Once after he shoots the 12, and once that 9's gone, that 15 goes in the other corner. It's all right. Haven't left much for your opponent.
No, there's nothing easy. He's got the 1, but then what?
Exactly.
And it doesn't look like the 3 passes those 2 stripes into the corner pocket. I mean, get that in, it doesn't. Like, even with his arm in the way, I can tell it doesn't. He stroked that pretty nice.
Yeah.
But, it's still nothing wanting to be easy right now. I think you got to get your. I'd try to find a way, break up that 5-3. Leave the 2 there right now. You got balls to break it up with, but that 5-3, opening that up can win you this game. The 8's going to go to the rail right by the 10 ball.
All right, he's calling the 5 on the side off the 3. That's going to send that 8 for a ride.
Yeah, man. And it went.
That
Nice
was
shot.
a nice shot. And he did not return the favor of making the 8 out of turn.
No, and now it looks like he may have the angle to try and run into this here. He does have some angle. He can cut it to the far right-hand side of the pocket.
He's a little flat on the 6 to try to break out the 2, but it's possible, but it's difficult.
He's
going to use the 1.
Yeah.
Or the 3, I mean.
Use the 3, and he's got nice angle to be able to draw right over into it. Looks like. Yeah, it looks really good. He may hit the 11 full, though, and if he hit that, can double kiss, leave the 11 right there, and pop the cue ball out. He was able to draw into the 2 to take the 2 out, and just missed the 3.
Well, I think that 11 blocks both of those solids, so as long as he leaves the cue ball up table anywhere, he's not going to have a shot.
Did he call the 10 ball?
Yeah, I believe that's what he's shooting at. Nice shot.
It's in the hole. Now we play safe, just bump the 13. Bump the 13 out over more closer to the side pocket. You could even get it from there, the cue ball, or towards the corner pocket. The cue ball can come out behind the 12 a little bit too. Or right up in behind it. Yes, nice shot, Shree.
So, yeah, he can play.
Yeah.
He's got some ground to make up, though.
Were their Fargos pretty established, or did you look at that when you were getting them?
I didn't notice.
Tree is got a 62 robustness, so
Alright,
that is
he
not established.
Hit the 2, but no rail.
Yep, on the way back out. Hector is almost established.
183 robustness.
Yeah. Wapato. Hey, I know that. That's tough playing. You get out there on the reservations around Washington. I don't know how they do it down in Oregon. You can have 100 players in a tournament, and they pay first, second, and third.
Yeah.
And 100 players will show up for first, second, and third tournament.
Yeah, and they'll show up too.
Oh yeah, first time I went and played, and I'm playing for fourth place on the second day, thinking I'm in the money, one out of the money. Like, excuse me?
I got fourth place. What do you mean I don't get money?
Yeah, we didn't have 100 players at that one. I think there was like 30 something teams, and yeah, well, I don't get paid.
Ooh. All right, he's sitting pretty good here. He's got a shot at the 11. He has, looks like a, well, he could shoot a stop shot and then shoot to 14, but it looks like he might be able to follow to the bottom rail and then towards the 14 to get closer to it.
It looked like he was wanting to get on the 12 for some reason. We're playing a race to 5. Yep, 5. Now just roll it in. Now you just roll down for the 12.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot. Get down there, ball.
You'd have liked to have gone a little farther, but he seems like he's a pretty good shot maker, so he's got a good chance of making this and getting good on the 8.
2 rails out. Even go long so that if you don't make it.
Oh, he's overcut.
He's
I
hit it perfect.
I thought he overcut it. That was a nice shot.
Yeah, I would be, trying to come 2 rails out, maybe long and playing the 8 in the other corner just in case. I know you're not supposed to play just in case pool, but there you go on the board.
All right.
Nice out.
Sri finally gets credit for one of the 8 balls that he made.
Yeah. I hate having days like that.
Yeah, 2 games in a row. That hurts.
Yeah, well then, if something happens like you lose hill, and you go, man, you got to be kidding me. Right? If only. That big little word.
If?
If.
So were you going to rack from over there? It looked like he was going to re-rack from over off the side of the table.
Yep, so I'm going to start up my own clothing line now. It's going to be Ish. Ish Apparel. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'll let Damien have that one. I don't know. Ish. No, it doesn't go with Jam Up, does it? Playing Jam Up is not Ish.
No.
At all.
It's painful seeing people do that. Pick up the cue stick by the shaft and seeing it bend and like it's going to snap right off.
Yeah, no. 5.
All right, that's a nice break.
Get off of it, 4. I think I like the stripes. If you got an easy one to start with.
I think he's has to take stripes. I don't know if he has a shot at a solid. Well, maybe the 3.
Yeah. He's calling this 13, or what? Does it go past there? Oh, I guess so.
It did brush the 11 a little. I don't know if he made it harder now.
Can't tell if it's on that. You might be able to tell from the other. It looks like it goes. You just compress the point a little bit of the side pocket and it goes in.
Yeah, it's can't tell. Yeah, it definitely doesn't go from here.
Yeah, no, definitely not. You don't shoot that up in the corner. Yeah, needs to get there. Leave that 12 to get to the 9. 9's, because of the way things are sitting here, and the 9's going to have to be his out ball.
Yeah, 14 over
That's
to the 11.
That's nice speed. Look at that speed.
And the 10, and from take care of the 11 and the 10, and then from there to the 12 to the 9 to the 8.
Now draw back to shoot the 10 in the side pocket, because then you can just maybe roll forward if if you get the other angle, you can go to the end rail and back up at the line of the 12.
Yeah, he's looking at playing this in the side. If you play it in the side, you can't shoot the 10 next.
No, does it not pass the 1? Can he? I think I like shooting this up in the corner and drawing back for the 10 in the side pocket.
No, what I mean is the cue ball's going to be coming out like that, so you can't play the 10 next.
No,
is what I mean.
I thought maybe he could just tap it in and shoot the 10 in the other corner.
So because of I wanted to shoot the 10 next, I would be wanting to shoot the 11 in the corner, even if it goes in the side, whether it goes in the side or not.
Yeah. He's looks like he can see this 9 ball to shoot it in. Is that what he's cutting a 9?
Yeah, he just called it.
He's got to run into the 7.
Some high right to spin off of it. No, he put high left.
Oh, he's got that pocket blocked with his 9 ball. Shree's got 2 ball he can start with. He could cut the 3 if he wanted to, but you don't want to do that jacked up over the 8 ball.
Get rid of that 2, 1, and 6. Get rid of those balls up table, and then when you come back to this end of the table, you can get to the 4 from the 3.
Or you can get the angle to stay low of the 6 and follow forward for the 4 after the 6.
Yep, you can do that too.
And they go to the 6. I think here he's going to have to go to the rail and back out for it, isn't he? You don't want to have to jack up and dig into that cue ball. Come on out. He didn't hit it. You got to hit it. Is he hooked?
I think he's hooked on all of his balls.
He can't see the set. No, he can't see the 7 either.
He's hooked on all of them. All right, get out the jump cue.
Wow. Wowza. I hear Ford over there laughing.
All right, kick it in the side.
I wouldn't be kicking it. It's in front of the hole. Just going to say I wouldn't be kicking at that ball to open up the 10, but he didn't give up ball in hand. But unfortunately, he's left Hector good opportunity here to get out this game, get on the hill.
Nice
That's in
shot.
the heart.
Come on, big bounce. Oh, he has the 9 down there. I was thinking he had to play for the 10 next. I didn't even notice that 9 over there. I thought that was the 1.
Yeah, now you can follow out of here. for the 10. Uh-oh. Jump. Oh, still cut it in the side.
Yeah, just watch out for that corner pocket. Looks like he's drawn it to avoid the corner.
Mm-hmm. Try and slide a couple rails underneath the 8.
Oh, no, he didn't draw it. He just he was aiming low, but he didn't draw it. So,
Yeah,
the good news is he didn't scratch.
yeah, your ball's still got to be spinning backwards when it makes contact with the object ball for it to actually draw. You can aim at the bottom, and his ball was sliding there the whole time. It never was rolling backwards.
All right, he's called that bottom right corner.
Wow. I mean, he's frozen to the point of the side pocket. Or I mean, the corner pocket there. He's right on that point.
Yeah.
That's a good line for a hit.
Oh.
Just a bit outside.
All right. Good opportunity here for Sri to get a game back. All right, the pattern I like is start with the 3 and then the 7, and then from the 7 to the 4, 4 out for the 6, 6 to the 8.
Well, Sri's starting with the 3, but I think he's going to shoot the 4 next. Just because that 8 ball, you know, makes your window a little tighter for sit.
Oh, no, don't freeze on it. Okay,
didn't.
shoo.
Yeah, that 8 ball makes the window for position on the 4 a little bit tighter. He may have to shoot the 6 ball here. I mean, he can shoot. No, he can follow around a couple of rails for it. From the 7, a little bit of high right hand English and follow it around.
He's just going
3 rails.
Slow roll.
Nice shot. Draw it back.
Yeah, I'd rather draw this back for the corner rather than roll forward for the side.
Yeah. He popped it.
Yeah, not real comfortable with. He's not real comfortable with the speed of the table. He's overrolled position on a few shots.
Everybody is
Yeah.
over-rolling position on this table. It's in. Nice shot.
Nicely done. Gets another one back.
Nice out. And it's his break now, I think.
Yep. They think so too.
Why aren't we up there?
I don't know. I came in and the big screens were off.
Huh. Oh,
So that means I can use my telestrator today.
are you using it?
It's right here.
Okay.
I mean, I have it. I haven't actually drawn lines yet. Or should I draw lines on the on our sponsors' logos?
No, I don't think we should do that.
They wouldn't like that.
Yeah, no. Okay. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay. He's breaking.
I have a telestrator. I'm not afraid to use it, so watch out, everyone.
He almost done that 8 ball rocketing into that corner. Wouldn't have counted.
Nobody got good movement on it.
He did. Put some mileage on it. Well, what do we like here? Solids?
I'm thinking solids because of that 5-15.
Well, but he's going to start with the 5. You know, it's going to, but I mean, if, you know, you don't get to let, you know, okay, you're going to be solids, you're going to get out of my way right now.
Yeah, the main solid that has a problem really is that 7 ball.
Yeah, once the 6 ball's gone, it goes. Oh, got to be a little careful here. Slide a couple rails around the 3 ball.
Yeah, it's a little touchy.
Look at that.
All right, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, now he's got angle. He can come over. He can roll between the 6-7, maybe shoot the 7 down table.
Yeah.
Does the 7 go past the 11-12, or
Yeah, this.
he's looking at it in the other corner?
Yeah, it looks like the 7 goes up table to that upper left corner.
It doesn't now. And he doesn't have a shot on anything.
Oh boy. Can you see the 2?
He can see the 7. He's
I think
getting down.
2. I think the 2 goes to that bottom left corner if you can see it.
He might be able to swerve it. He may have to swerve it just a little bit. That 12. I can't tell. It's so close. He was able to hit it full. Yeah, he could see enough of it to. I don't know if he could cut it enough. He hit the ball full, so. That may have been all he could, that may have been all the room he had there.
Right.
$14 in the corner.
Oh, safe.
Ah.
All right, this time I don't think he can see the 2.
He can't see any of the solids. Can he shoot to the? Kick the 6 in.
Yeah, yeah. I think he can make the 2 rail first. He
tried.
Gave it a good try.
The old college try.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Stephen Fair.
Morning, Stephen. Yeah, we want to see everybody play good pool. It's a beautiful game, beautiful to watch when it's played well. What are you gonna do now? Cut the 14 in, run into the 11-7, and land on the 15 in the side.
That sounds good. Do that.
It was almost that.
Yeah. Is that 11 go to that bottom right corner?
Oh man, yeah, that's tight. Shoot the 15 now and run into the 7-11. Ha! See what I did there?
Run into the 7-11 and pick up something real quick. All right, he called safe and shot his ball in.
Oh no. That's a ball in hand.
No,
Yeah.
no, it isn't. He called he called safe and shot his ball in, which brought 3 to the table with solids.
Oh, okay. I wasn't seeing who was shooting. I was, man, he pocketed that ball now. I thought he was trying to cut it the 15 and. Yeah, should have gone with my idea. Calling the 15 in the side or the 11 in the side? The 15.
The 15 is what he's shooting at.
Just barely tap it in. Can they? I don't even know if you can bank that 11.
All right, soft kick at the 2.
Yeah, come off the side of the 7, open up your ball, and put him behind the 2. Just nice and thin off of the
All right,
7.
yeah, that's a good shot. I like that. Do that. That sounds better. See, always go with Sherry's ideas. But you took inspiration from mine, and then you ran with it.
Yeah. No.
That's not bad because he's gonna be forced to move the 11 now.
Now, does the 7 go in the side with ball in hand? Or, I mean, you don't even have to have ball in hand. Does the 7 go in the side pocket?
Well, he's gonna be coming off the 11 probably, so the 7 will be opened up.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have to. He can, kick at the 15 or,
Well,
tie up the more solids. He's not shooting this off the 8 ball. Tell me he is not shooting this off of the 8 ball.
Just thin off the 11, cue ball up here somewhere.
He's playing the combination on the 15.
Oh, where you going, 8 ball? Yeah, I was thinking just thin off the 11, cue ball up table.
Yeah. I thought he was at first trying to billiard that ball in off the 8, and I'm like, you're going to rocket it in the hole.
All right, 7-6-2-8.
I think Sri agrees.
Although I would have wanted to be straight in on the 6.
Yeah, he's going to have to roll it. He should be all right. You go to follow it to the end rail and back out now because
I mean, with this angle on the 6, I might go. I mean, I'd start with the 2 and go to the 6 from there.
He's making himself work hard here, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Get around it.
Slow down, slow.
There we go.
Perfect.
He's spinning this.
Nicely
Nice
done.
shot.
All right, all tied up.
3-3.
We. See.
I got puns.
All right, Rapunzel. Watching the 23rd annual Western BCA 8-Ball Championship.
Beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon. All right, Hector to break. Nobody down yet. All kinds of applicants, but nobody passed. For some reason, the big screens are not turned on this morning. So no, we are not on the big screens right now. And Kevin is not taking advantage of that. I don't understand. We had to tie his hands behind his back yesterday. Hey, we got a lineup. No way. So we can tell you what point on the bracket it is and what brackets they are. Okay.
We got some gold matches coming up. Looks like an elite match. Singles platinum. Yeah, we got a few things coming up today.
Yeah.
All right, Hector at the table with solids.
I know you can't say anything in the chat room. You're still on the video. And there is no real unfair advantage for having this up on the screen. I mean, if you're turning around trying to read what's going on the screen while you're playing, you got bigger problems.
Besides, don't take your pool playing advice from the chat from an internet chat room.
Yeah, they're not at the table. Shoot. They don't even have the advantage like we do to look at different, kind of move around and see different angles. They get a static picture.
He almost has a shot on the 3.
Man. Cross bank the 4.
Yep, he's all over it.
It's in. Now what?
Yeah.
No, not that you don't have good ideas. We don't even, we can't see the perfect angle from up here. That 16th of an inch, that millimeter makes a difference. And you should be focused on your game. That's what we're saying. I think. Oh man, I left my banana out in the car. Good morning. Hello all. Oh. Hello, Dirty.
Well, if he wants to play safe, he can do it with an. I thought he was going to play safe there.
He did.
Yeah, on himself. Oh.
Bank the 15. Can he see that from off of the side of that 9 ball?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure you can see all of the 15. Or come off the right side of the 15. Cue ball. Put the cue ball near that 11 for a safety.
Yeah, I think he just called safety. Has he got an earwig in?
Nah, he's just a good player. He knows the shots.
Okay. Where's everybody coming to us from today? Or watching us from? Oh, that was a nice effort.
Yeah, I tried to play that billiard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's blocked.
Almost got the billiard double kiss into the hole. That's real tricky. I don't think Mike Massey knows that one.
Huh. Looks like Mercedes is sending some sunshine our way.
From Houston.
Oak Harbor, Alabama, Kansas.
No, that would explain the banger for Oak Harbor. That's the nuclear naval station over there, right, Banger? Canada, Brenda Willis.
Brenda's from Canada.
Yeah, she'll be here in a day or two playing team event. You and Regine, right?
Oh, nice breakout on the 15. That's a nice shot. He's got position on these stripes on the bottom.
Yeah,
that was productive.
If he can shoot this 10, he's playing the 13, I think.
Yeah, whichever one goes. But yeah, that was a productive shot.
Yeah, all over the place. Look at this. Thanks for letting us know, guys. Louisiana, Cincinnati, Ohio, Tennessee, Canada, Alabama, Kansas. That's nice speed. He's got angle to just sit center ball, maybe a little bit of right hand English to work down table a little bit more. slide around it and play it in the same hole if he can.
He has a pretty soft touch. He might just try to slow roll this for the 8 in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, that's what he was looking at. But he's used to it. He knows to cut it a little bit thinner.
This will work out.
Kind of come out nice.
That worked out. All right, nice out there, Sri.
Yeah, catching a gear he is.
Yeah, on the hill.
Well, welcome in everybody to our show, and thank you so much for joining us.
Ruben's buried in the snow in Maine.
Oh.
Got a foot of snow today, I think he said.
Oh my. Yeah. I'm hoping we're done with it for the season when we get back. When we get back home to northern Michigan. I haven't even looked to see what the weather's been like. Has it been raining at home?
I have no idea. Maybe someone from Michigan is watching. You can let us know.
Well, I know T-Cron isn't.
Yeah, T. Cronbo.
T-Cronbo is not. He should be at work. Sparky. In the white on the bottom, that'll take you straight to the YouTube channel.
So if I called home, they can punch it up on their computer?
Yeah, railbirdstv.com. It almost feels like back home over in this corner sometimes.
Yeah, they got the air conditioning blowing right on us over here. I need to wear more coats tomorrow.
Yeah. I got my my Derby City hoodie. So I'll let you wear my grind-in jacket and I'll put on my Derby City hoodie. You can see our breath over here. No.
All right, Sri, don't go crazy moving this 8 ball around.
Yeah, be so careful. Oh. Whew. Yeah. Still got to move that 9 out of there more now.
Yeah, and he moved the 8 into a spot where it actually goes in the side now.
Yeah, I know.
So don't do that.
Yeah, don't make it in the side. Get behind the 9, play the 9 in the other side off of the 1. See, I'm nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a nag all the time.
No, not all the time. Oh, nice shot. Oh, apparently that's not what he called.
Ruben wants to be done with it too, the white stuff. I love it. It's beautiful. But, you know, after 4 months of it, you can go away now.
Except the problem is after 4 months of it, there's like 2 more months of it to come.
Well, maybe.
At least it seems like it.
Maybe for him in Maine. Yeah. Okay, Sri. Now, you play the 15. You draw the cue ball into the 7. Let it ricochet off of the 7 back over at the 11. He didn't do that. Get down there. Get down there. Is there room between that 4-11 to cut it in? There is. It looks like there's just enough room if you can hit that gap between the 6-7. Just to the bottom side of the foot spot. or from our view here that we're looking at, just to the bottom side of the foot spot. Table relation, it would be to the left-hand side of the foot spot. I don't think that's it. Yeah, bring it out. And this 9 ball, does it go? No, the 1 ball's in the way. I was wondering if it went in this lower right-hand corner, but that 1 ball's in the way.
Well, I think he's about to rearrange the furniture here. He's going to play this 1-5 combo and rearrange things a bit.
I think Hector's going to rearrange the furniture.
Yep. No, he didn't.
No, he was trying not to. But, oh. Can he pinch this off of the 3 up in the corner? You kind of cut the 9, and because the 9 comes off the 3, it kind of follows, you know, they kind of rub together a little bit, and maybe it pushes the 9 up into the corner. Because rubbing, son? Kick it 2 rails.
Yeah, kick it out of there.
Kick the Z bank. Well, actually, it would only be 1 rail. Kick it to the upper right-hand corner. He's calling the side, cross side, kicking it in.
All right, good hit.
Yeah. Out in the open, the 8 ball goes. So Hector's gotta get his work done here now. Time to stop lollygagging and run him.
Yeah, we start with the 5 and then the 2 and then come back down for the 1 and the 3 and then these bottom 3 solids and.
Yep, it's go time.
All right, get her done. Well, he's playing the 1. He's
Yeah.
All right, nice shot.
Yeah, controlled it nicely.
Yep, controlled everything nice. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah, neither one of these two, well, from what I've seen, I missed the first couple of games, are like just taking flyers at breakouts. And I like to see that. They're, you know, or when they're running into balls, just to hope that they end up with something. They're controlling not only their cue ball, but the ball that they're moving too. And, you know, I really like to see that. That means you're playing good pool. Safe behind the 6, or is he cutting the 7 in?
I think he's going to cut the 6 in. I don't think he's going to play safe. I thought he was going to cut it in, but he's.
Yeah, no, he was playing the safe. He just hit it too hard. Well, he shot the 4 ball too full.
Mm-hmm.
Then the 4 ball double kissed the cue ball out. Not that he hit the shot too hard.
All right, make the 9, and the cue ball should come around naturally for 2 rails in the side, 8 in the side. May have to put just a hair of left spin on it to keep from running into the 8.
Nah, he put a little more in the hair on it, and it kind of threw the 9 to the side rail. Yeah, can you? I think you gotta try and bank the 7 out of there and maybe draw the cue ball back into the back of the 6. Or can you just bank it out and float it into the back of the 6?
Yeah, those are options, but I think I saw him call the 7.
Stay up, Whitey. Oh, it's left him a shot, but this ain't
Yeah,
easy.
if he makes the 9, he's not going to have a shot on the 8. So this is he's got work to do here. Yeah, he shot that rail first. That was a nice shot.
Now what are we gonna do?
8 in the bottom right corner off the 3. Or just cut it straight in. Or even kick it.
Kick it. He's kicking it in the corner. Oh,
He was trying to cut it and missed it. That
oh,
was
he tried to cut it.
yeah.
Wowzers.
All right, all of Hector's balls are practically hanging in pockets.
Yeah, the only one. Does the 3? Oh, yeah, the 3 goes by
Yeah,
the 8. Yeah.
Yeah, 3's got plenty of room. So he can shoot these in any order he wants as long as the 8 is last.
Yeah, exactly. Funny guy. I married a comedian. Uh, 7, 4, 6, 8, or 7, 6, 4, 8.
Actually, start with a 6 right now because when balls are hanging in the pocket like that, they can be a little bit harder to play position off of. So maybe start with that one.
Don't hit it full.
All right, this is good. Just back and forth. Big bounce. Big bounce.
There you go. Looking at thrill again. Come on, get it in there.
Woo. Cue ball.
Rocked it to
Cue
sleep.
ball. Yikes.
Nice bank shot. One for the whole thing. Well, the match anyway, not for the whole thing. Oh, I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do. I knew I was coming over here for a reason. 10:30 match.
Stephen Fair is awfully cheery for this early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. Stop it, Stephen.
Singles silver 2. Will be our next match. Winner 350.
All right, what are we starting with? Do we like solids or stripes? I think I like stripes. The only stripe that's really in trouble is that 9. If he starts with the 14, draws back a little for the 15 next, and from the 15 he can draw into that 9, bump it over a little.
Question and answer session over here. 315.
All right, well, he won't be shooting this 15 with draw, not from here. All right, brings Hector to the table. And for solids, that 6 does go, so that 6 is not tied up.
Hmm.
All right. All right, the way I see it is, well, from here, I was going to say something a little different. I was going to go the opposite way he's going. But from here, yeah, if he could, yeah, I don't know. He's straight on that, so he'd probably have to shoot the 2 and come down for the 6 now.
Neither of these two matches correspond with tape. Neither of them say table 1 on it.
Have you refreshed that page lately? Because they've been moving stuff around.
Table 5 at 130.
Oh, nice shot. All right, bank the 2, I guess.
That's what he's doing. And go down for the 6.
Off the 11.
Yep.
Cue ball, slow down.
Man.
Yeah, shot that with follow. Need a little bit of draw on it to hold up this cue ball.
Neither of those matches line up with this table at 10:30. They're both at. $130.
All right, he's in trouble. Yeah, kick at the 6. Call safe. Don't call the 6 in the corner, because if you call the 6 in the corner and make the 6, you're screwed on the 7. So just soft kick at it. Not even trying to make it, just trying to push it over in front of the pocket and leave him on the end rail, like so. Did he get a rail? I think he got a rail. I think the 6 got the rail.
I was in the wrong one. I was in silver 1 and not silver 2.
All right, no rail. Ball in hand.
So your next match is going to be Mike Ramos versus Kevin Tracy. It's an A-side match, 3 rounds in.
Is that silver?
That is silver 2.
So I think there's some discussion about whether or not that was actually a good hit or not.
Yep. Next match, Mike Ramos and Kevin Tracy.
Yeah, these stripes are wide open. Nice shot. Yeah. 12, 11, 13, 8. You could also go 13, 12, 11, 8. I think I like 12, 11, 13, 8. All right, this looks perfect.
Very nice. 11 in the side, 13 in the side, 8 in the corner. Yeah, that's just roll it in. Cue ball turns over one time, and you're dead straight in.
Yeah, just don't leave yourself jacked up over the 7.
Yeah.
That's the only danger with this here.
Yeah, we cut it to the left-hand side from his view, the left-hand side of the pocket a little bit. You know, that isn't even in question. All right, after that is going to be our gold division.
All right, nicely done. Nice out 3, good match. So even even spotting in the 2 games in the beginning, was still able to overcome that. So nicely done. All right, we're going to have another matchup for you right away. So thanks for watching. We are Kevin and Trey Ross with Railbirds.
Yeah, get 17 minutes, 10:30 match.
All right, so 10:30 match.
Potty
We'll be
break.
back. See ya.